Hello everyone and welcome back to another helpful video on your favorite channel, English with Altaf. Today we are going to learn how to improve the way we speak English. Some people speak English, but not in the correct or polite way. We'll show you how to change those habits and speak in a better, more respectful and confident manner.
Yes. In this video, we'll talk about common mistakes people make while speaking English. Sometimes we use rude or direct sentences without knowing it. But don't worry, we'll help you fix these and teach you the right expressions to sound polite, friendly, and natural.
Let's start with a very common example. Many people say, "Give me your pen." Now, this sentence is not wrong grammatically, but it sounds too direct and a little rude. So, what should you say instead? You can say, "Can I please borrow your pen?" Or, "Could you lend me your pen, please?" See how polite that sounds?
That's a great example. We often forget that tone and choice of words make a big difference. Here's another one. Some people say, "What?" when they don't understand something. Again, not a grammar mistake, but it sounds rough. Instead, you should say, "Sorry, pardon," or "Could you repeat that, please?" These sound much more polite and respectful.
Exactly. Let's look at another one. Sometimes people say, "You are wrong." Now, that sounds very strong and maybe even offensive. If someone makes a mistake, it's better to say, "I think that might not be correct." Or, "Actually, I see it a bit differently." This way, you're still correcting them, but politely.
That's right, here's one more. People often say, "Give me water." It sounds more like a command. Instead, try saying, "Can I have some water, please?" Or even, "Could you give me some water if you don't mind?" These sound kind and respectful.
Now let's talk about interrupting people. If someone is talking and you want to say something, don't just start talking. Instead of cutting them off, say, "Sorry to interrupt, but may I say something?" Or, "Can I add something to that?" These little changes show good manners.
Absolutely. Another thing is how we give advice. Sometimes people say, "You should do this," but that can sound too direct. A better way to say it is, "Maybe you could try this," or "Have you thought about doing it this way?" This shows that you respect the other person's choice.
Great point. Now let's look at how we refuse something. If someone offers you something and you don't want it, don't say, "No, I don't want it." Instead say, "No, thank you." Or, "I'm fine, but thank you for offering." This keeps the conversation polite and friendly.
Also, if you're late or if you make a mistake, just saying sorry is good but not enough. Try saying, "I'm really sorry for being late. It won't happen again." Or, "I apologize for the mistake. I'll make sure it doesn't happen next time." It shows sincerity and responsibility.
Let's also talk about how we ask for help. Many people say, "Help me with this." That can sound demanding. Instead, say, "Can you help me with this, please?" Or, "Would you mind helping me out with this?" The meaning is the same, but it sounds so much better.
Yes, polite language can make a big difference in how people respond to you. Another example, when people want someone to move, they might say, "Move!" That's very rude. A better way is, "Excuse me, could you please move a little?" This sounds much more respectful.
And don't forget the magic words. Please, thank you, sorry, excuse me. These are small words but have big power. Using them regularly shows you are polite and well-mannered.
Exactly. And when you want to agree or disagree, do it kindly. Instead of saying, "You are right, wrong," say, "I agree with you," or "I see what you mean." but I think differently. This way, you don't hurt anyone's feelings.
Now, let's practice changing some sentences. I'll say the rude version, and Altaf, you change it to the polite version. Give me your phone.
Could I please use your phone for a moment?
I want this.
I would like to have this if that's okay.
Move your bag.
Excuse me, could you please move your bag?
You don't understand.
Let me try to explain that again.
That was a great practice. Now let's talk about how to make your tone friendly. Sometimes the words are fine, but the tone sounds angry or cold. Practice speaking gently. Smile when you talk. That really helps.
And always think before you speak. Ask yourself, how would I feel if someone said this to me? If your words sound too strong, change them to be softer.
Speaking politely in English doesn't mean being weak. It shows that you are respectful and confident. People will enjoy talking to you more and will listen to you carefully.
Exactly. Good communication is not only about grammar or vocabulary. It's also about how we say things. Our tone, our choice of words, and our attitude all matter.
Let's quickly summarize what we have learned today. We learned that even simple sentences can sound rude if we don't use polite words or the right tone.
And we learned how to fix that by using polite phrases like, could you please? Would you mind? Excuse me, and I'm sorry. We also practiced how to turn rude sentences into kind and polite ones.
If you want to sound more respectful, confident, and friendly in English, always think before you speak. Use kind words, ask gently, and speak with a positive tone.
That's all for today's video. We hope you learned a lot and will start speaking in a better way from today. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to English with Altaf. See you in the next video.
Take care and keep practicing English the right way. Goodbye.